What's up, everybody? It's the Third Generation Raider coming back at you again, right here on the YouTube. I know you guys kind of upset out there, but hey, it's all right, man. Got to check out the New Orleans game. I vented. I know you guys have vented, but it's time to move on. The New York Jets coming to town. Got Brett Favre, Laveranues Coles, and Calvin Pace, and all kind of other Del Reeves, all kind of big time talents in this game. I feel we have big talent on our team, and I always feel we can play with any team. So you're at home, a place where you haven't won at all year. You've been embarrassed the first game in front of the whole nation, and then you were winning a game and decided not to win it when you had a chance to win. So the home crowd needs to see a win. It's very important. It's very vital. I believe the game is darn near going to be a sellout. There's going to be a lot of people there anyway, and I'm pretty sure there'll be somewhat of a New York faction there, a New York presence. They'll try to come to the game, but they'll get swarmed over. But anyhow, that's another story. But what's going to happen on the field is much more important. Tom Cable, this is your second game. I'm sure you got to see some things as a coach that you could do differently to probably change the outcome of our football games. Hopefully it's translating to wins or better performances. Uh, Hopefully, when you give your advice to both coordinators, you need to stress them that the trenches need to improve their play. The O line is still subpar. The D line is played decent at times, but they're not doing it consistently. And last week they didn't show up at all. This game they're gonna have to show up. That's a very good O line. You have Alan Faneca, Nick Mangold, Derek Shaw Ferguson, Brandon Moore, and Damian Woody, a veteran. So hopefully you and Rob Ryan, whatever you guys talked about, the plan was to get some kind of formations or get something that's going to throw them off balance, because the whole scouting report, on Brett Favre is that if you put pressure on him, the Wrangler jeans ad guy, though, is not going to be showing up, though, making perfect passes like a sandlot football. He'll be throwing interceptions, and you look like a professional NFL defense for once. Possibly. D'Angelo Hall, you're going to have to play well. I think at times you're going to be guarding, I believe you might be guarding Cotry at times. Hopefully you're not guarding Laveranues Coles. We're all praying that you don't guard Laveranues Coles. We're also going to need to see the linebackers be better in coverage. They didn't play so well. They didn't play so well. When you guys come in blitz, hopefully the defensive linemen, they wake up. And, you guys collectively can start changing the outcome of some of these passes instead of completions, maybe interceptions, turnovers that we can take to the house. Because obviously on offense, you're not going to really be seeing a lot of touchdowns. Apparently, you're going to see field goals. We move the ball real well in between the 20s, but we can't move it inside the red zone, whatever they want to call it. Now, we got to do better than that. We got to score touchdowns. We got to score touchdowns because they got 3-4 defense. And 3-4 defenses have given us trouble. Let's just be honest. So 3-4 defenses, the Chargers, we have a lot of trouble because you got guys coming off the edge, and you got somebody like Calvin Pace who's looking like he's playing at a Pro Bowl level with 3.5 sacks, a good amount of tackles, and I believe he's got like 2 fumble recoveries, or maybe 2 people fumble. Anyhow, you got to be ready for him. Del Reeves, he's a Pro Bowl type talent. K. Rhodes is a decent safety. They got some talent on that team. And we're going to have to come out ready, fired up. This is the NFL, big guys. You guys get paid a lot of money. And in this time in this country right now, when everybody is struggling, you guys are really living a life that, let's just be honest, for all intents and purposes, a lot of us wish we had. Who wouldn't want to be an athlete? You guys got that privilege. And it is a privilege to not deal with what a lot of us regular people are dealing with. I'm pretty sure you guys got your problems, but you guys at least don't have those problems toppled with financial problems. That does help a situation. Trust me. I know. I'm pretty sure you guys know or forgot it somewhere along the way. But it has to happen now. Jabril Wilson said, guys in the locker room have to say enough is enough. This is not cutting it. It's not just cool to go to a job, you get a big paycheck, and you do a crappy job, and you just don't care. Why even go to that place? You're bringing other people down. If you players don't care, understand that there's strength and condition coaches, all kind of other people who are other assistant coaches that, they're dependent on you to be performing for them to keep their job and take care of their families. as an organization, you guys are all, at pretty much every level are affecting each other with your performances. And it starts with you guys in there. You are handling the blocks. You are having the trash talking. You are having to deal with the bad officials. We have to deal with, both teams play. That's what we have to deal with. We have to deal with watching you guys play. That's it. You guys are dealing with everything. And it takes a strong person to fight what we have to fight against here, in Oakland. We're going to really have to. You guys have to man up. I mean, it's just like life. Life's not perfect. Not always the perfect situation, but what situation you're in, you got to do something to make it the best you can. And I don't think players are making it the best they can. Too many times I get, real, people who are on the street reports. You guys are hanging out. You guys living it up. You're doing your thing. But you're doing your thing and your team is garbage. Your craft is shabby. How could this be? How could this be? It's not acceptable. So in this game, I want to see some talent level. I want to see the talent level that I see, the one that I thought I saw in the summertime. It's there. You guys have to want to go do it. This coach and owner thing, I don't even care about it. You need to win. The time is now to win. You're 1-4. Who cares? That's not the point now. The point is to play like professionals. Compete in the top level of football possible. And the most top level, excuse me. I'm just in the zone right now, y'all. This team really needs to get their act together. You can't get paid all this money and not play up to the contract. Why? So we're supposed to feel sorry for you guys when they cut you because you guys stink and they're paying you all that money? Let's get together, guys. We want to see wins here. I've been hurt by the way you guys have played this year, but I'm still going to go to the games. I'm still going to watch heartbreak after heartbreak or win after win whenever it comes. But I got faith in you guys, and I hope people don't jump ship. I'm not. You can say what you want about Al Davis. I'm going to stand behind him because he ain't dying for another 15 years, people, so forget it. You got to hope you got some strong-willed people who know how to win and who want to win. So this week, can I get say a 21-17 or a 24-21 win? Can I get something like that? That's what I'd like to see. That's what I think you guys can win by if you guys get some interceptions, control the clock, run the ball effectively, and pass when it's there, and take your shots. If we can do that, I believe we put ourselves in a chance to at least be in contention to win late in the game. Maybe our home fans and the home crowd can pull you guys on through this time. Anyhow, I'm Third Generation Raider. I'm going to be talking to you next week about this game against the New York Jets. And we're also going to discuss the Baltimore Ravens on the road. Anyhow, I'm the Third Generation Raider, and I'm out.